I saw Ed Boon tweeted a picture of a green square.
Thank you.
Green square. That's either going to be Jade or Rectile.
Thank you.
Who else is green? Or maybe it's a total mix-up.
Thank you.
And it has nothing to do with anything. It's Jade?
Thank you.
I hope not. Jade is a boring character. Isn't she
Thank
just
you.
a color swap? They already have red Jade. We already got red Jade in here. What are we going to do with another Jade? She a hoe? I don't know anything about Jade. Was she in the last one? I don't remember. She might have been.
Thank you.
The character we're going to show is Jade. Woo! She was last in MK9. She skipped MKX completely.
Bummer.
She is back.
In MKX, she sort of showed up in a way.
Bummer.
She was in Katana's ending, and Katana had a variation called Mournful.
Right.
But she was dead, or, well, she's a Revenant, so she's always dead, but she was not in the game.
So we have a lot of people who are wrestling fans here.
Yes.
Who watch our streams. I am as well. You are. Zelina Vega, huge Jade fan,
Yes.
blew up my Twitter when she saw the green. It was,
Who?
She was very excited. So I'm excited for her.
Zelina
to
Vega?
watching. If not, she'll watch one
Who's
of the
that?
VODs.
I'll be honest, I've never actually been a huge
Is she a MMA
I
fighter?
like Katana, Tanya more.
Thank you.
Of the female ninja, she's my least favorite, but her design in this game is so cool.
Porn
Thank
star?
Similar to what happened with Scarlet. Like, so I'm super happy
Thank you.
for the old
Really?
Jade fans, or the OG Jade fans.
No
that were
way.
For like 20 years.
This guy's just talking about following some porn star on Twitter?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, people
My
a lot
favorite
of
porn
characters.
star's been all over this
So I
one
think
on
without
Twitter.
further ado, we should
I'm
probably
pumped.
just, we should get to it, right?
Thank you.
Let's take a look. Your first look at Jade.
Thank you.
Keep it down. No subbing. Shh. Oh, cool.
You seem confident.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, though.
Now you seem overconfident.
Hold up.
Fight!
Ooh. Gay Perry. That was cool. Whoa. Oh, that's neat. Batarang? Yeah, she looks great. Her walk animation's a little weird. I think they did that on purpose to make it look like MK1. Wow. Damn, this is awesome. Oh!
Finish him!
Oh my god, that wasn't even the Fatal Bros? Oh. What the hell? Why did she do that?
Wins.
Let me just make a mess. Hey, wasn't Jade black?
So let's, Steve, Derek, take it away. Let's take a look at how Jade plays.
Well, the first thing is, this is kind of a reoccurring theme, is she's never used her staff more. It's a lot of her moves now use the staff.
Thank
She does a
you.
lot
She
of
looks
moves where
cool.
She uses the staff along with punching and kicking. She uses it. She also uses her glaive more in a lot of her animations. You can see in her throws.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure all of her weapons kind of came through, right? Like, she's had these things for decades now.
Right. And you'd often see her use them in like 2 different moves. And
Right.
as I break
Stop
this game
laughing.
down, the more I would play it over the last year, it always struck me the range of the characters is really strong because of their weapons. And it kind of occurred to me, this is essentially a weapons fighting game in some ways with a lot of
Thank you.
characters. Like, it's way more of a range of games. See her down 2
Will you be
is
my
awesome.
Valentine, Aris?
One of my favorites to use in the game.
Hey,
It
shh.
definitely
And thanks.
covers a lot of.
Yeah, it's a very, very good move. So I'll go over just a few of her normals that I think are cool. I think her back two,
The wiggle stick.
yeah, the wiggly stick is extremely fast, multiple hits, really easy to, you see it, hit confirm it into a special move.
Wow.
Good damage. It's an awesome whiff punisher.
She's going to be
I mean,
good.
Stephanie
You can already tell.
Right?
Exactly.
Like, I have this much space at all times.
When she's hovering around this range,
She's
if you
good.
think you're going to hit a button or whiff an attack, you're in a lot of trouble.
Yep.
It is a high, so if they do like a down 4 under it or they can duck it, it's going to whiff, but
You guys are
it's
saying
awesome
she
to
has a
control
secret
upper
hot
level,
dog?
Chest area space.
There's some really incredible.
You think
stuff.
Jade
They
has a
have
secret
staff
hot
move.
dog, and that's why she
animators,
uses the
like,
staff?
A lot of the moves that the staff makes, the little just micro moves, are
I-
so.
How come you didn't
visible.
talk about that in the
Shout-outs
lore
to the
minute?
Audio team. I love the clank, clank, clank the staff moves make. So another one I wanted to show is her forward 2, which is a big long range overhead.
Thank you.
Wow.
This is actually relatively slow. It's over 20
Relatively.
frames, and I think if you're really looking for it, you can see it. But if you're not ready, if you're crouch blocking for other reasons, you know, you think she's
Other
going to down
reasons.
4 whatever. She
This
can hit you
guy's
with
good.
it. Yep. She's not going to get a
He's
pop-up.
quite
She's
the
gonna have to just
orator.
do the full string, or she's going to have to just commit to doing the shadow kick. But it's a pretty good overhead with a lot of range. And I think it kind of complements what you were saying about her back too.
Right.
Like a lot of times I'll kind of hover around this range, they're looking for this, they're focused on that, and she can just kind of dash up and throw, or do a jump in, and it's kind of a move
I
that
think she
keeps you
looks
thinking
cool.
at all times.
She's like a mid-screen character.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Another one that complements that is her forward 3, which is one of her kicks.
Did you notice the scarf
Whole
goes
thing.
completely through
Now
her
this
body?
is
Clips?
a great low. She can actually hit confirm it.
I hope they
go into a
fix that.
special
It's
move.
throwing me off.
If she sees that it's blocked, she can stay safe and not finish it. If she thinks they're going to try to interrupt, she can complete the string.
They won't.
That heavily complements the forward 2, and it's significantly faster.
Hey,
It's just
it's
an
not doing
overall
it now,
great
but-
low attack. So if they're sitting there hyper focused on
I'll
this,
tell you when it does.
they also have to worry about this. And again, that sets up jumping back, walking back and zoning, doing a jump in. She really controls like that start of the range space.
Whoa,
really,
oh,
really well.
position reset.
Thank
One
you.
more move I want to look at is her back 3, and this is her key mid. It's pretty fast. She can hit confirm it again into her special moves. She can just continue the string. And
She's
be
cool.
safe.
I thought
And it's the
I wasn't
mid
gonna be
range,
excited
it's
about Jade,
Like if you're
but I think
using
she's
it,
cool.
Sub-Zero won't stop uppercutting you out of it.
Roses are red.
You can walk up,
Violets are
and it's
blue.
really good range.
Bust out the ramp.
And then that's
or
going to
his-
open up.
Hey,
again,
all right.
your
Happy
throws,
Valentine's
your
Day and
zoning,
thanks.
whatever you
I'll
kinda
thank
wanna
you
do.
again.
Reciprocity.
Shh.
Exactly.
Later. Shh.
So I mean, we've kind of talked a little bit about. So her archetype as a character would be, how would you put it?
I would say she controls space, and that lets her play her game, which is very versatile based on what she wants to do. She's got some good zoning, decent
She looks
mix-ups,
cool and good.
some good block pressure. She can, and you'll see some interesting special moves. So I would say space
I like her
control leans to
shoes.
her
I like her whole
kinda playing
costume.
her game, which is
I
how
gotta
her
say that
determination.
How
that
do you play
flap
your game?
looks
Well, that's gonna be
unnecessarily
special
long.
moves. So you always want to bring back the core moves when you think of Jade, and so the shadow kick's one of them.
Yep.
It's exactly what you'd expect from a shadow kick. It's a high, but it's very fast. It has a
Green
second base.
kick.
Yeah, it's a great whiff punisher.
Green
a great
kick.
Sometimes I'll just be walking back, and if the opponent, I think he's gonna do an ice ball or something, I'll just preemptively do it.
I
take
doubt
the,
they'll ever
and he
let
might-
me
he
get
might punish
near a
me, and
microphone
that-
for
that's
this
a bummer,
game.
But I'll take the risk.
The bummer.
Or
Yeah,
any
and
game
then,
for
the
that
glaives
matter.
Are back, but they're done a little different. You kind of took the spirit of the glaive, but they're now a slow-moving projectile with a lot of wind-up. But you can see they cover a ton of space, and that
That's
makes
tight.
them awesome if you think the opponent is going to jump in, but
Batman.
go get hit by the tail of it,
Right.
or if you think they're trying to walk in. So it's not like a projectile you spam. It complements her space control.
Are you
kinda do
saying
it
she
just to
has
say,
a dick?
No.
Whoa,
mid-screen is mine.
whoa,
Stay
whoa,
back.
look.
Don't
Orange
move.
name. Keep that
And then if they
perverted
try to
shit
jump
out
in,
of
they're
my
gonna jump early
fucking
'cause it has
chat
such a
room,
long
alright?
tail. That's
When did
exactly
anyone
what it
say anything about a dick?
So in my opinion,
God,
the zoning
dude,
with the
look,
glaive is really.
I understand, you
kinda to
know,
slow
it's
the pace of the
Valentine's
match
Day.
down. To then walk into the mid-range.
It's
to do all
fucking,
this
it's a
talk.
desert out there,
One thing we don't
alright?
talk about a lot
But
is
keep
what
that shit out of my chat room.
Props in the game, right?
Damn, every time you
Props
eat a
are
hot
first
dog,
hit
is that
props,
what
or
you're
like weapons?
thinking?
First
Oh,
hit
not
props.
first hit
Jesus.
props.
Okay.
Weapons and things like
Thank
that.
you.
A lot of the
Let's keep it
characters who are in Mortal
sophisticated,
Kombat
alright?
are iconic, not because of just their character, because of what they carry.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, the glaive is, and the staff, very important things. And
Does she have a
you know,
dick?
big ups to the team that makes the props for, you know, helping create the character and make it even have even more depth because of how cool the props are. And
She
the amount
do?
of props they have to make.
Yeah.
Damn,
I
I
mean,
might try her out
There's
after
a lot.
all.
Like, there's one for Jade that is kind of similar to a
Thank
fan,
you.
which is like in K2 when she was a katana palette swap. There's some that have like.
I'll thank you
long
later.
energy,
Shh.
There's curved ones. There's straight ones. Like there's a.
No,
million
she does look cool though.
different
Much
things.
cooler than I
Like,
thought
three
she
ones,
would.
like,
Yeah. Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
and it
All
has
these
nothing to
together,
do with
they
any
still
of
have to
that,
match her
you know,
personality.
bigot
Yeah, be
shit.
Like, she can't throw a radio.
Though,
I mean, she could.
you know,
Could.
She could.
It would probably break some
quality.
of the mythology.
They probably don't.
Quality
have radio
bigot-related
technology in
humor.
the world.
I never thought about that.
Right.
But you are the lore master, so let's keep going.
The last classic move would be her glow is back. She's fully projectile
Oh, wow.
immune,
Thank you.
has the snazzy purple effect, and any projectile is going to go through her while it's active.
so stupid, right?
While she can slow the
walks
pace down with
through
her
the
zoning,
attack.
it's hard to zone her because she can have this on.
Right, and then she just gets in right on you.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely.
And her last base move is this parry, which has the coolest entry I've
that's
ever seen
awesome.
in my life.
Like, for the most part, I'm just gonna do that.
That is a sick
that's all I do.
animation.
And she can amplify it into this awesome. I actually
Gross,
love the way
right?
she
You can
covers
see
up.
her finger
Look at
moving,
that.
trying to get
I'm
change
marking
out of a payphone.
So-
Maybe she's a
The way
homeless.
her arms kind of just go to the side when she's done.
Oh, yeah.
Is super. Just like it's. I've never seen a more awesome looking nonchalant neck
Yes.
break.
It's effortless. True
Yeah.
story. I actually accidentally hit Aaron using a Japanese like wall scroll rolled up.
You see
and
that move a lot in
so we hit
Japan.
the QA lab.
In Japan, you see that
So,
finger
let's go
move
over some of the
everywhere because
loadout
there's a
moves.
lot of
I
bums,
started with
and they're
my
all
personal
there's
analogy
vending
is
machines
zoning
like
variation.
everywhere
I know
in
you like
Japan.
these ones too.
10
Yeah,
out of
it's kinda
10.
cool.
So bums are just
If you
that's their
never learned it,
job
it's great.
to finger
Yeah,
these
sorry,
things for
amplify.
money.
She gets a second.
Finger,
This
no,
move
finger,
dominates the
prostate
air.
examining these
If you want to jump,
machines on
if
a
you're-
daily basis.
Yeah, you are in a lot of trouble.
And they stay up there for a while too, right? So I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like you're being pushed down for
And
quite some time.
She's not controlling them, so she's free to do these, and the arc is automatic. And then, if you're hit, you can see you get a big hick reaction. You can go for shadow kick and stuff like that. I
Big
love
dick
this.
reaction?
She also has an air glaive that goes straight down, and that's a double one. You can use this to fake out jump in, to jump back, and if they whiff a normal, you
Thanks.
do it. It's
To stay in the air longer.
yeah, exactly. To go
I'll thank
over
all of
ground
you.
pounds or whatever. And then the last move in
Just
this
keep it
I also
down.
really like is a extremely quick low projectile.
The Adenian
Knockdown?
Yeah, this is a brand new move, and I think it's great again for space control. Especially
She
if
good.
you have them looking for the overhead,
She a hoe.
and they're hyper focused and they're afraid of it. You can just do this to get
Thank you.
knock them down for a little bit, chip in.
Low
Literally
knockdown?
controlling every aspect of the
Hold
fight
up.
when you have this set up.
Yeah,
Like you can go low, you can go up.
Thank
like,
you.
She wasn't very good in MK9. In fact, she might have been one of the worst.
yes.
I don't remember. I know she wasn't
Another-
very
yeah,
popular
Expert
at all.
Player Dizzy. That was I actually hit on his revenge for all those MK9 losses.
You'll get over it someday, sir.
One other move would be her staff spin. I forgot about that. This is just a great combo ender. In the corner, you actually get a combo. Normally, she's
Damn.
not really a combo character. For all her space control, she really isn't opening up with these huge combos. She
Right.
just kind of ends in a special move. But in the corner, because of that staff spin, she can.
Right.
Like a lot of times when I have someone in the corner,
Thank you.
I'll mix up her overhead or her low.
This game
and
looks
go in
weird,
the rows
right?
when they're looking for it, she'll
And I
actually
know
do
saying that about a Mortal Kombat game is
staff
kind of like saying water is
I
gormless.
just like it for the additional
Right,
damage,
but
right? Like you just add.
There's
that
something
to it.
about the
it's-
game that,
It's
you know,
no-
I
it's no reason
can't
not to do it. And it
quite
also has amazing audio and looks cool.
Yeah.
finger
Before we
it.
keep going, let's talk real quick. What do you do against Jade?
The main thing against Jade would be don't freak out, walk your way in, pick your opportunity. If you think she's going to do the low spark, you get a free jump in. And while you're going to eat it down too, it's not the end of the world. Because her
Thank
combos
you.
are going to do less than your combos.
Why
She's
are
not
you
really
shilling
that much
for
of a
this
combo.
Injustice
Like, if she's
reskin?
fighting He's going to zone him out, but if he gets in, he's going to
I like your style, man.
The other thing is a lot of her good stuff
Man,
is tough.
Injustice
So
sucks.
it pays off to just duck. And again, she
God.
does have the back.
Injustice 2?
But that's not going to lead.
That
to
was like
So
some
it's kind
fucking
of the way you deal with space control is accept. All right, she's really good at controlling the
garbage,
space,
dude.
But when
That
I
game
get in,
sucked.
I'm gonna get going 'cause our moves are on the
Injustice
slower
2?
side. There's a lot of built-in weaknesses for when.
The first week
I would
it
say
came
most
out,
she's
oh
okay.
man, with
She's good
Deadshot.
But
But she
that's
wants
not.
to knock you back.
And then Tekken came out after. That was sweet.
And with the variations,
Throw some
if you
tomatoes.
want all those zoning moves, you don't have a
You
lot
could
of
do
the other
that?
moves in the show, which are pretty strong.
Awesome.
So this loadout, first off, I'm just going to say this costume is the greatest thing to ever be designed. I'm all in. This is why I like this costume is amazing.
Okay.
Hold on.
I don't know if I'm supposed to geek out this much, but I can. So,
Wait a minute.
Here's the thing. Maybe you're not. But we all accept the fact that you're going to,
Okay.
and I sort of love it.
Okay, so on
am
this
I
loadout,
offended or not?
She is more rushdown based.
Guys,
the zoning's not working out for
I
you.
need
She has
some advice. I need a
run,
mob
command run.
to have a mentality.
Also, everyone that's emo that run has gone in MKX because you don't have a neutral. You can play Jade, and so this pole vault move, if you just let it go, she'll actually do some damage. Like sometimes I'll use it, it's just a combo ender and get some additional damage.
Right.
She can also hold it and actually go like full screen, and
Wow.
she can
you.
cancel it. So
Ooh,
she actually gets
hit the
some
brakes.
pressure off this, like, and then she can go
Oh,
for
cheater
overhead,
character.
low
She's so
throw,
cheap.
throw.
This character's cheap.
There's not a lot of options to be like super plus on block, but
Cheater
you can
character.
catch the opponent off guard, and there's some
Inbound.
like minor advantage she can get. It's pretty decent.
Can I give you some props?
Okay.
The name you've given this version, It Ain't Easy, is pretty good.
I think every MK9 Jade player is saying amen.
Yeah. Right.
The other thing about this move is the
Oh, 'cause she
meter burn actually
sucked.
hops up, looks awesome, and is tied to one of her crushing blows. The requirement for this one is
Damn,
kind of
crushing
interesting.
blow.
This has to connect from a very significant far distance, and it will actually trigger a very nasty crushing blow.
Thank you.
Some good damage.
The
damage.
last thing we gave her on this loadout, and this complements her rushdown, is her old UMK3 and MK9 double shadow kick.
Right.
So this does the same damage as the other one. The main thing is it puts you
UMK3.
hella far back,
Right.
and it does not reverse their corner position.
Loincloth
You were
got
asking about
longer,
earlier,
good
and that's
point.
why I equipped this. So, for example, notice the other one she would teleport behind.
Correct.
When I'm doing these corner combos now, they're still in the corner.
Sanctions
So my
your
personal
changer.
loadout, this is one of my favorite moves to use.
Thanks.
It's fun having 26 now years of moves to look at.
Yes.
To, like, now that you're able to create these characters, like there's so many homages to things of the past, and that's really cool.
So let's do one more loadout, maybe?
Thank
Let's do
you.
it. I'm a big fan of this costume too.
I'm a fan of all of these costumes.
Thank you.
The game looks gorgeous. The characters look gorgeous.
I'm also a super fan of the maskless version. That's
Hey,
what
wait a
her
minute.
face is really cool, and I love her hair. So this one we gave her. It is an ability, and it actually enhances
I don't
her
think-
normal attacks, and she gains.
I don't think
a
we need
whole
to be
group of
offended,
moves
right?
She can use,
Are we cool?
And they're all based on using martial arts with the staff at the same time. For example,
No?
this new ender.
Why, wait, why not?
She gains this one is absolutely awesome. And I think the coolest of all, this actually changes her sweep. And she gets
Wow.
the best sweep in the history of Mortal Kombat.
Hella does.
Come on, the best in the
How fun
history
it
of
was
Mortal
to be able to
Kombat?
do. This is the coolest thing ever.
Didn't
Now, the
characters
ball is
have
sweet.
sweeps
This
that were
is
just like
cooler than the
rocks?
last thing.
This sweep
Yeah.
is
The rocks
OD
come out?
and beautiful looking.
Yeah.
And it has amazing audio.
Can you show the swing again? The batters up, I'm going to call it?
Yes, I love how she catches it.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's cool, yeah.
So those are our 3 loadouts I chose. There's still a couple more we didn't show. Oh, I forgot. I forgot
How
the
could you
best
forget
string.
that? Your favorite one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and you don't have the bunk in any of these ones?
Nope.
Damn,
there's still a
dude.
couple.
Not laughing is super hard.
But
It's
we do have the
crazy.
flow.
Oh, right.
Oh, God. It's crazy hard. I feel like I'm holding in a shit.
Is it an
A
overhead?
big shit.
It is not an
A
overhead.
big,
That would be
funny
extremely
shit.
good. Yeah. Maybe it should be.
Maybe it should be.
Damn, that shit's hard to do. Oh, it hurts your
Again,
face
most
too,
of the
right?
Stuff is to
It's like
get-
I'm getting
get the
VR
opponent away from
sickness.
her,
Yep.
Right? And so she can control the screen again.
Throw up,
With
holding
just
this
enough offense
laughing,
to get the
dude.
job done, but
Give
for
me
the
a
most part,
break.
she's going to be happy from the mid.
Standing ovation. They did an amazing job. Incredible work from all of them. Actually, you know, all talking shit aside, I think considering how little I gave a fuck about the character Jade, I thought she looks pretty cool. I think she looks way cooler now. Right? Excuse me, and she seems very good. She seems very good. So, good times. Everyone's happy. You're not happy? What's wrong? Tell me
Thank you.
how do your ears feel?